Shh. Winners talking.
The way that Rick Ross's knees gave way on.
Yeah. Hey, man recorded this. This is all gold. Is man recording, Nikos?
Eh.
Yeah. Nah, he jumped on the board and I saw, man, the legs concave. But shout out, Rose. You get me? Bel Air.
Bruh,
Get
man.
involved, people. Bel Air.
Bel Air, come on.
New sponsors of the show.
Yeah.
Bel Air. Get involved, people. Go cop your bottles.
The governor.
Shout out Rose. Winners Talking Podcast. Take a moment, like and subscribe.
We're moving.
What was man just saying? Yeah, the holiday thing. What you saying? Nicholas was in a different part of man.
Boy,
It didn't look like you lot was in the same country still.
We was in different part. We was in different part.
It didn't look like man was in the same country
We
still.
was in different parts.
Because was in the dungeon.
Yeah.
We was in different. I book separately. You get it? I book separately. I
Yeah,
paid
you
my
know
own
when you
arrangement.
find your own accommodation.
The sun don't really
Yeah. Because you know, man, them's accommodation ain't gonna be the same like yours. You know, like.
I paid my own arrangements.
Yeah.
The sun don't
Yeah.
rise.
Yes, brother.
You know,
Come on, yeah.
And she's gone.
Because,
Nicholas was doing up Nikos, but we linked up more or less every other day or every day. Yeah, man. We had different. I just had to chill.
Different
You know, on the
timetable.
way there,
Yeah,
man just went to chill. We do a lot, so I just
Do a
went
lot,
to chill.
fam. Different
Relax,
timetable.
cool, settle.
Needed.
Highly needed. But anyway, we're back in again.
Are we here?
You lot, let me just say to you lot, the people, them like, I saw all the comments. We saw all the comments when we had Mizzy on. He's asking to come back on as well. To ring him. I don't know about all of that, but he's asking to come back on.
what's he got going on now?
He's saying he wants to come back.
Yeah, he wants to come back on.
He wants to say, if, up to yesterday, he messaged me saying, "Can you come back on?" He's got the key. He's got the key to the
The key to
the Matrix or some shit.
bank.
I don't know.
It's
But
not the bank.
to get back to what I was
Yeah,
saying,
the key to the bank.
everyone got on the case saying, "Nah, why are you not bringing him on?" Aside from that, it was relevant and he should come on. Car, why wouldn't we bring him on? Like, it's something to say. We had the opportunity to speak to him, maybe try and guide him in the right direction, which we try to do on and
Yeah,
off camera.
come on.
But outside of that, while I'm getting on to the people, them, you lot can talk all that and say, you know, you want the more uplifting. We bring you Mark Prince. Talking that good upliftment, the constructiveness, motivation, inspiration, godliness.
Yeah.
You lot didn't watch it.
Yeah.
You lot didn't watch it.
They don't embrace it.
You don't embrace that.
You want to
But-
embrace
but-
the fuckery
You
though.
want to embrace the
Tell you
fuckery.
what, they watched the snippet though.
They watched the
And when
snippet
they
to a
saw
degree.
The snippet was
Was
godly,
godly.
and uplifting.
They didn't watch the.
Nah.
You see?
That's not what I want for my
But
Yeah,
one
yeah,
thing
yeah.
we always say, I'm a line. We say this episode will do God's work.
Yeah,
We say that all the time.
100%.
We don't.
Yeah.
This way,
Yeah,
when we're
100%.
different, I'll hit Doug up and say, "Yeah, we got the next one's gonna be God's work." You understand?
Yeah.
It's not a number issue. So we do what we can, but don't come to me with that bullshit about
Yeah.
man this and that.
And then when man's dropping
man
gems-
when a man come and give you the realest of talk, you know, the man
Realist.
spill, heartfelt spill, sentiment, emotion, passion.
One of the
You
best
understand?
episodes.
Guidance, one of the best episodes if you take it in. You lot didn't take it in.
Yeah.
You lot didn't take it. You lot love fuckery.
Love fuckery.
Some of the deepest episodes you lot need to go and check. You lot ain't checked properly.
Yeah.
You know, you lot never watched the Tommy Mallet really for whatever reasons.
Yeah. But that
Gems.
one's deep.
Yeah, that's top
Gems.
5.
It's
Top.
up there.
That's top 5. I want,
Top 5, bro.
I reran it the other week.
Hella game
rerun it.
spat inside
Hella,
that one.
hella.
Even when I was watching it with my brethren. My brethren was like, "Bro, who's that?"
Yeah.
You get me?
But I always find people
It's
always
talking
chat
sense.
shit. People always chat shit in the comments and got bare mad opinions and quick to write stuff. But then it's like you say, the numbers don't back up what they're.
Yeah,
if
but when we
everyone's
give,
feeling a
certain fuckery,
Well, it is.
people
want-
run it.
you want
up.
the people
Behind
run it
closed
up.
doors, people love their dirt. They
course they do.
Cigarette, eating their kebab, all of that. You know, all of that shit. But when they come outside now, they got their gym clothes on.
Yeah.
With a book in their hand. You get me? but behind closed doors, they're
bunning their zoots,
bunning
yeah.
their zoots. Ain't washed their
Cousin
fucking
T,
bed
Cousin
sheets.
T.
You
Get
me?
the door,
Ain't
bro.
washed their bed sheets.
Yeah.
But when they come outside now, they got to portray to be. You know, I pick flowers.
Yeah,
I read 4 books.
Yeah,
But the
yeah,
fob.
yeah, all of that,
And all
all,
that
of
shit.
that. Health is
Health
wealth,
is
and-
wealth.
and all of this,
Health is
weird
wealth,
thing,
vegan.
and all this
Vegan.
fuckery, yeah,
But they're
vegan,
behind
all of
closed
that.
doors, they're eating mixed kebab. You get
Come
me?
on, man. Come on, man.
The dirty ones.
But that's why we just continue to do what we do and don't follow the trends of what people want. We
set
get me?
trends.
But we set trends because
Don't follow-
because
don't
half of the
follow
time
fashion-
the people
fashion
don't even know what they need and
Yeah.
what they want. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we run off a certain. There's a lot that goes on in how we put things together that people might not understand. There's a certain moral compass and there's a certain
Vibration.
like vibration and a certain formula. So- and one of the formulas is is when we'll say we're going to do something for the people, we're going to do God's work, we're going to do
Yeah.
something constructive. That's the line that came from. It was Daps that first said it to me. I can't remember what episode it was. It might have been Chris Cabot, it might have been something else. And I said, cuz this one's a bit different because we have to do something that's for the people, like something real pure. And he goes, no, God's work, cuz, God's work. And that's it, simple as that. You understand? Simple and plain. Because it has to be that. You know, it's not all tie up in a numbers game and a notoriety.
Because we know fuckery can sell, but we got, like you say, we
give
got
them fuckery
memories.
if we want.
We'll give you
Yeah,
fuckery.
we can give them
Easy.
fuckery,
We'll give you
but
a
we
bag
don't-
of fuckery.
Yeah, but
bag
you
of fuckery.
And certain people want to come in and talk fuckery, but even when they come in, we just stare at a more positive way.
Oh,
Always.
100%.
So even the fuckery
100%.
man sit down on the sofa, we just stare at a more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to touch base because it's information, but we stay away from the straight fuckery.
Yeah, exactly that. We're not into that. That's not what we're here for. But yeah, man, check out that Mark Prince one. Go watch it.
Big.
You understand? Go take note. Go see what's going on over there, son. Hear what he had to say because he spoke with a level of depth. Check out the Tommy Mallet one. He spoke with a level of depth and he spoke on certain business acumen and certain things that you lot need to take note of.
Yeah.
Don't overlook it. You understand? Don't overlook them. Go and watch all of them.
It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man will be talking about, no one's giving out the blueprint. Man, don't share this and
Brother,
share
we're
that. And
bringing-
you
we're
got
bringing
big,
big hitters on.
multi-millionaire Tommy Mallet
bringing big hitters
really
on.
talking
Ran with some of
about
Tommy Mallet's info.
big
still.
things about how he
course.
did his thing, and people
Yeah,
don't
shout
want to
out
listen.
Tommy
So
every time.
sometimes people don't be sitting there complaining and moaning that no one, man, them are holding this and that, and
Man ain't telling you how to do it. No one's sharing the information.
No one's sharing.
And then the information's there when you-
gatekeeping, bare gatekeeping
Yeah, so
chat, and there's
let's
people
be
out
real
there
with it.
really sharing stuff, sitting
Let's
there
be
comfortable
real.
and letting that and opening up and talking about how they got to where they are. Do you get me?
You understand? Giving relatable stories. So
Yeah.
don't just necessarily jump on the fuckery. You understand? Right, let's just take a moment, pay some bills. Shout out Manscaped, the Weed Whacker 2.0, the Lawnmower 4.0. Make sure you get them. Use the code winners, 20% discount. Yeah?
Yeah.
Free shipping as well. Use the code winners.
Winners.
You've been using yours from time.
Oh, it's a natural thing now. It's
I've been
always
using mine from time.
bro, like, and plus on top of that, they got the boxes. They got the full man care package. You get
Telling
me?
you. Summer's
Like,
here.
Yeah.
Get your grooming on.
Come on.
Pattern up. You know, make sure your stroke is stroking.
Stroke is stroking with
Understand?
no
Gallim's gonna be-
friction and no
The
restrictions.
gallam's
You
gonna be
get
loving
me?
you for it, bro.
Trust me.
The gallam are gonna be onto you differently, bro.
And you're gonna just feel good in yourself. Hygiene is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like it's just took man's thing to a whole
20%
next level in terms of keeping man clean, fresh. Do you get me?
And we all love a discount. We
a
all love a discount, 20% discount. All down to the lip balm I've been using. You know the tea
The
tree,
lip
the
balm. I've got all of that. I swear
all
I've
of
got-
that I've been using. The
got that
deodorant,
rolls
body
with me
spray,
24/7.
shampoo and conditioner, you name it. Manscaped, 20%
And I
discount
can
when
vouch
you use the
the
code
body
winners
the body wash and everything
plus free shipping.
proper.
Yeah,
Proper.
no, it's
It's a
all
big
official,
long
bro.
tube with the
It's
squeezy
official,
thing. It just sits in the shower thing on the side. It's calm. You get me?
Get involved, take advantage of the situation. 20% discount and free shipping when you use the code winners at manscaped.com. Let's talk about street cred. I think sometimes people get too wrapped up in the street cred thing.
100%.
I think it's call up British Gas on Monday, say to them, how much is my bill? And they'll say, I don't know. Right now, if it's like my bills, they'll say, all right, it's £450, £500 for the month, which is bonkers, but that's what it is right now. And then tell them, say, listen, I'm a bad man from one end and I'm not paying it. See how far that's gonna fucking get you? They're gonna tell you to pay the fucking bill, bro, because it don't matter in the whole world. Bro. In the greater scheme of things, it ain't making no difference, bro.
Yeah.
You understand?
Like, bruv, I think
Get to the
I
bread.
think like the whole street cred thing, like a lot of man's lives would be a lot easier and a lot more stress free if they just do themselves.
Do you, bro?
Just be yourself, because the street cred thing's killing certain man because they're trying to always give off this facade of
Yeah.
this is what I am and rare tear tear and
this is what I
and
want.
even in amongst their man them and that, like they're just trying to, you know what I mean, gain stripes and do whatever. Just be your fucking self, man, because it's deep down in your heart and hearts, you know it's killing you.
Yeah.
And I look in the camera, you know it's bunning you to be keeping up with the Joneses
Yeah,
and trying to put on that whole thing.
Yeah.
Just be yourself.
The greater scheme of things, it ain't meaning nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
Better that you aim to be successful, my G.
Yeah.
Aim to do well in life, because man them that you might have considered neeks and this, that, the other, they're getting they've got big companies now. They'll hire man.
Yeah.
They'll hire man with street cred.
Yeah.
You know them ones?
Yeah, come on.
And fireman with street
A
cred.
fireman with street cred and give you the real political, the professional talk.
And there's nothing you can really say.
I know that rare, but you know what? We're gonna have to let you go. It's your
Straight up.
timekeeping.
Literally.
But I give you a rule. You can't even bad him up for it.
Yeah, 100. You've probably seen that happen to Dons.
Can't bad him up for it.
You can't bad him up.
Yeah.
You can say because he'll just go straight to the feds because he's living by a totally different set of rules. He ain't interested in your shit. He's laughing at you when you're talking all that shit.
Yeah.
And maybe you could feel like you could do him something, but then he's just gonna do something. He's gonna make a phone call, and your career's ended now. Now you're the baddest man in the fucking jail.
Yeah, trust me. And street cred, bro. Street cred is stopping a lot of men just from trying to advance themselves as well, because it's like you even find some people that maybe even doing the social media type of work or in the game or show business, let's say, and it don't really work out for them. But because of street cred and rare tear, they don't want to go back and do a normal job. Do you get what I'm saying?
You got to let go of that.
You got to let go of that. Or even man that's on the road and, bro, you're just de-flipping the thing. You're not making no money. Every minute you're ringing up your brother for an ounce and a quarter and all of this foolishness. And you've been building a line for the longest. It's not working. Call it a day. Go and get a job, bro.
Yeah, and people,
you know what I'm saying?
And people have to be real with it as well. 'Cause I was reading one thing the other day, yeah, and there was comments about there was a rap. I won't say who, one rapper, and they were saying, he's not real like da 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 and da 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 and da da da, like listed about 4 men.
Yeah,
bro. 2 of them were dead and 2 of them was in jail. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So what? Man's the realest niggas in the graveyard.
Yeah.
And the realest niggas in the jailhouse, like.
And the thing is, what gives any person the right to say that person ain't real?
And
you know what? Everyone goes.
Back a man into a corner and you'll find out what they're really about. And you understand what I'm saying? The most simplest of men, bro. The man working in the grocery store, you back him into the corner over his family, he'll probably take out your eye and kill you, bro. Yeah. You understand? Because at the end of the day, we're men. And people will do what they need to do to survive or to do what they need to do. Like, it ain't about all that. Get your bread up. You understand? Feed your family, provide for your people. Like, don't worry about that clout and who's this. I'm me and I did this. Nobody cares.
No one cares.
Nobody cares. And the new youths definitely don't care.
Nah, they don't.
People don't care. Gal don't even want it no more again.
Yeah.
Gal are thinking you're putting them in danger with all of that shit. They're not even on it like that again.
When you start chatting that talk, they will want to start go about their business, man. They want to be around, man, because you're talking this wicked chat.
Bro.
Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. One of the G's, they must have gone out with a girl the other month or so, and one of the youngest dons, he was rolling out with a girl. I think it may be first or second link. Saw one of the ops, jumped out, licked it down. I don't know if it was with a bat or licked it down. I know he licked it down bad. Got back in the car, thinking he's just gonna go on with his day. The girl was like, "Let me out! Let me out! What is this? Let me out! I'm not going nowhere with you. Let me out!" You understand? So sometimes you just want to be able to just chill. You want to be able to go eat a food without having to look over your shoulder, because that's what comes with it. There's a lot that comes with it. You can't relax. You can't go certain places. You can't just, settle and cool.
Yeah. And for some man, that is the reality. They can't. But
Can't
for those
go.
that have the choice, do you get what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of man that will talk like they're on wicked and badness and all of this 24/7, but you have a choice. Because you're not like...
They don't need to be on that now.
Yeah, you don't need to
because you're right, because there's man that's what it is. There's man that's what it is.
There's man that...
Well, man's been through stages of life where that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Thankfully, you can get yourself through it now and you've got the option.
Yeah.
You don't have to live like that.
There's man that constantly has to be on...
100.
But
But
we're not talking about those.
I'm not talking
because
about
that's
them,
the
man.
reality of
I'm
the
not
life
talking
that
about
they've
them, man.
chosen to live.
Yeah.
There's man that have choices. There's man that are pretending. There's man that are always putting on a facade. There's man that are always trying to paint the image. And I always find the ones that are always trying to do it and put on that image, they're not really, it's not that no more. Like, if you have to keep selling yourself, if I sit here and I keep telling you I'm a bad man, it's going to come a point you're not going to believe I'm a bad man. Because what have I got to tell you?
Yeah, the kid.
When you see me and you butt me, you'll check my energy. You'll know what I'm on.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
If
Like,
anything-
if I say, "Rah, Doug's cool," but when you could always.
If anything, you're gonna go the other way to play it down.
Yeah.
Chill. Bro. A lot of very serious people are just chill, bro.
Chilled.
They ain't really got too much to say because,
Bro, I've got nothing to prove.
bro, there's nothing to prove. Just
Nothing
come
to
on.
prove. Just living your life, trying to advance, and that's the way forward. And I think a lot of people would live better, and have a better time with life, and maybe advance themselves a lot further, dropping the image because, like you say, nobody cares.
Nobody
It
cares.
don't pay bills.
Don't pay bills.
Like you say, but the bad man is either in jail.
Yep.
And half of the time, some of these men will get themselves in sticky situations just because they're doing that in the club, screwing up that, like a little festival. And man's just got bare like a face of thunder, just looking like you want to just spark everything
Just
up.
enjoy yourself.
Just enjoy yourself because you're going to buck a man that's bad like that, same
like
way.
You. Someone that's like you.
That's like you. And he's got 10 man with him. You get what I'm saying?
Big facts.
And you're there trying to put on this facade while you're building up your zoo and that and going and bro, just cool, man.
Yeah, sometimes
know yourself.
Sometimes just call it a second. All right, touched on that lightly. Let's talk on something that's slightly current. Recently, France,
Mad.
different. The riots over there. So I say we're slightly lucky that the boy them ain't got guns over here, like that. Like how they have over there, because there'd be a lot of us. They'd be dropping a lot of us.
Yeah.
Like,
but I always said France is a mad place. Like I went Paris.
France is different, bro.
I went to Paris a couple months ago, and I said it's one of them places that I couldn't see myself going back. Do you get me? No disrespect to the country, but France it's not a real place.
Would you go there, romance thing or DBE?
I went DBE.
Okay, yeah.
And so we was in Paris, and the air just felt nuts. Like, you know what I mean? Like Paris just felt mad.
It's different over there.
It's different over there. Like the air felt nuts, the place looked nuts, the color of it just looked grainy. It looked like a film. Like it felt like a film. Like that
I haven't
grainy
been for
color.
years, but yeah, I remember.
Yeah. It just felt nuts, and it's just like so. It's no surprise what is actually going on over there, and what is now spilling over into other countries because Belgium.
You know what it's about over there, though, isn't it?
Yeah, they shot the youth.
Shooting the youth.
Yeah, they shot the youth, and I see the footage of it, and it's mad how they did it because they could have just let him go as well. So,
bro, it's like they wanted to kill the youth.
Wanted to, yeah,
100%.
100%.
They had the gun in his grill, talking about the other one. Like I was telling him, like I'll shoot you.
Yeah. See, mad. So what's going on over there? You can only pray for them. This place is burning, but then it's like, how much of it? That's the thing with people now. Like you give people opportunity. It's like what we had with the whole Mark Duggan when that rioting and that. It's like people are fighting for a cause and then it just goes. That's what France has just gone.
Yeah, sometimes
gone. You lose the people.
A cause like that will galvanize the people and bring people together and make them rise up. Whoever.
Because now it means so much more than just the shooting.
Yeah, it's lit the flame.
Yeah,
like Mark Duggan lit the flame.
Right, lit the flame because people was going through it. You get me? And that was the straw that broke the camel's back, suppose in the UK, where everyone was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And I think for France, it's been boiling over there.
100.
Like how they try to lock them down. And it's their own worst problem as well because they've got so much people there. They've got so much immigrants that have come over now. They've got so much going on there that as soon as that place, like they cut the police force, I'm hearing, so that they haven't got the police force to deal with it. Do you get what I mean? So it's like, yeah, man, it's going to burn down over there.
Yeah, the Arabic community is huge over there as well.
Huge.
So
big.
Yeah, they've gone to do what they thought they had to do for the cause.
Yeah, and the thing is, you know what's mad? They're trying to blame immigrants and all of this, but all of this. Yeah, it is the repercussions of people, these countries going in and colonizing countries and doing all of that. You're gonna get this is that part of it. People gonna come back. They're gonna. What do you think was going to happen? You know, it's going to have it your way. They're lucky we're not running up into the London dungeons and teething all the jewels back. And London. You get what I'm saying? They're lucky we're kind of reserved with it over here. That we're just holding it down and just chilling.
There's a lot that's gone on, bro. There's reparations needed, innit? What about do you see Conan he's on all the blogs and all of that?
I see the PTSD.
Talking about PTSD and all of that. And getting a lot of praise from people because he's spoken on it and all of that and did therapy. It's funny, one of the man them, I won't say who, I was with one of the guys and he was saying something to me about something that went on and he went, oh yeah, yeah, like that's what happened, that's what I said in therapy. And then it's like, he thought, oh shit, you shouldn't have said that to me because it's me, innit? He started trying to be on some, therapy's good,
Yeah.
And I said, brother, therapy's good, bro. If you went therapy, that's good for you, bro.
Yeah,
like good, innit? Like you've been through things, innit? Like so, if you went therapy, bro, ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
And then but that's the immediate response of like you're thinking, because that's how we grow, innit? Like you keep things to yourself, you don't say that, and you keep it moving. So his reaction was the minute he said it was to start trying to cover it. I made him know, like, no, just run it, bro, run it, because Man, them have all been through a lot, bro.
Bruv.
Man, them have been through a lot. So when I see that little snippet of Conan and he's got the Channel 4 thing coming, it'll probably be out before this. Like, I get it. I get it. You understand? And I get it when my brethren said that he was in therapy, and I get it when anyone else, because man, them all need therapy secretly.
The man
I
them
tell
need
you,
it.
man
The
needs
man them
therapy. Man, them need it. I ain't done it, but man need it.
But it's good that. But I think for
No shame in it.
For some
Everyone-
man, like, even like myself, or maybe even yourself, certain times like we're comfortable talking about certain things.
Yeah.
So I know if something's going on in my life and I feel some way to talk about it, I'm gonna open up about it.
Best way.
But I know a lot of man, they suffer with PTSD and they don't
Internalise.
talk. And I
Yeah,
think
they internalise.
Conan talking about it highlights it and maybe makes it normal for a lot of man. Because Bear Man's been through mad shit. Like half of the stuff that we look at as being normal in our life, you talk to a normal person, yeah, like an everyday civilian, an everyday person,
telling
and
you,
say,
bro.
and you used to reel off something that happened on the block one summer.
Bro,
You get what I mean? Just one summer.
A man's going to
And
check it as light.
Yeah. Like, right, one summer I remember I got into a madness, this, that. And they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But to them, they can't even fathom it. But to a lot of man, it's been normal. It's like, I remember when I say it, like, even when I stopped doing certain things, I remember I'm just driving my car down the main road. And even just to be driving on the main road, it was nuts because it's a mad experience because you always do backs and you do mains and you always move a certain way. Do you get what I'm saying?
Man.
So it's that whole transformation of
bro,
this is actually nuts.
It's the same thing I used to say.
like-
Remember I said it here before, like, when I moved off end, and then when I used to be driving towards end, I'd feel my whole body and face changing. Like, I literally feel it, like, the closer I'm getting, I'm changing. So, the man them have been through, hella things, bro. We think different, we move different, but we just carry it in it. So anyone that out there that's going through certain issues, or if you feel like you need to talk to a counsellor, feel like you need to talk to a friend, feel like you need to talk to a pastor, understand? Do it.
Go get that therapy, man. It's
it.
2023.
Yeah, don't hold it.
It's normal
Don't
now.
hold it. Cause next minute is breakdowns and mental stress and you can't manage things. So yeah, don't let that get too heavy on you, you know?
You have to normalize them things now, man.
Normalize it, yes. And when your friend says something to you, like they're thinking about going and doing that, don't be mocking and laughing or none of that shit. Tell them, go do it. Like I told my dog when he said that, I said, that's good, bro.
Yeah,
That's
100.
good. I'm glad you did that.
100%.
If it helped you, you understand? I'm glad
Save
you
a
did
life,
that.
man.
Yeah, 'cause I want none of my people to feel suicidal or break down or feel a certain kind of way. You understand? When Rex rang me and wanted to talk about his masturbation problem, I said, Rex, listen. I said, Rex.
Stop watching that
said,
porn,
listen.
fam.
I said, I don't want to hear all of this. You understand? But yeah, maybe you should seek some counselling or something. You understand? But nah.
I'll just keep on watching that episode.
Right, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Yeah, see, I've said it's a joke now, so Rex ain't got to try and just lose the whole episode.
Hey, when you say lose the footage,
Yeah,
SD card gone, man. Yeah.
That footage got like Youngins guy did. You understand? You ain't got to lose it. I
Yeah,
said
we
it was
can't
a
even
joke.
air that one.
Yeah, I said it was a joke, Rex. Nothing wrong with watching a little of that as well. If that's what you do, that's what you do. I remember a certain man, I went their yard one time, I said, let me quickly use your computer to do something. No names.
He's in the room though, innit?
Yeah, he's in the room. Brother, I just typed one letter on the computer, you know. I must have just, maybe I needed to go on flipping, maybe I needed to go. maybe
I don't, bruv.
Maybe I needed to go. Say I needed to go on like the lottery to check my thing. I just pressed L. All I saw was Latina busties. Brother. And it weren't no 1 or 2, you know. It was a fucking plethora. You get me? Man has to bring that one down of sites. Man's search history was not deleted, bro. I just typed one letter and it just went off. My brother was with me at the time. We both started laughing, brother. One letter, you know.
Man felt safe, I lie.
Man felt safe. Yeah, certain man that lifting their head up, I like.
Yeah, not even looking at man. Two man, there's two guilty parties.
Yeah.
Certain man don't even know if it's them you're talking.
Sitting couple man. But seriousness, back to seriousness. Yeah, man, speak to who you need to speak to if you feel there's something going on.
Yeah,
you feel
100.
pressure, your mental health's being affected. You're feeling like a over. Sometimes people feel like a overwhelming, understandable, ununderstandable, if that's a word, sadness over them, like a gloom. Cause brother, I've got people I speak to, And when they describe to me what they're feeling, I'm like, that's mad. They're like, they just feel like a sadness over them all the time.
Yeah.
And I'll try and talk them through it, I'll try and be like, nah, silver lining and this is going on. And they might not be ready to hear that. But I'm grateful that they're kind of sharing how they feel. They're being honest. And I've learned to be more patient with it.
Yeah.
I've learned, it's actually a French chick. What was her name? Noor, something like that. And weird to pronounce. She used to train in my gym. And she used to do counselling and that. She was a counsellor. And she said to me, someone rang me. I was dropping her back after I used to teach classes. So I was dropping her and her friend back. And I was dropping her back and someone rang me on speaker and on Bluetooth. And he was like talking a certain way. And like I went to interrupt him to say, listen, people's in the car, da, 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 da. And she put her hand on me and she said, you must let him speak. Like, don't even interrupt him. Like, he needs to get this off his chest. You understand? So, yeah, listen to your people, man.
Yeah, 100.
Listen to your people. They might have some stuff to say. It might be irking them. They might be going through some things. And we're in a difficult time. Prices are through the roof.
Yeah.
Cost of living's mental. Like I just said about my gas and electric. It's now I'm remembering it's lower this couple months because it's summer. But I have to talk about it because when I see them and hear them £500 a month, I'm vexed.
Yeah.
But I'm all going in badding up my son. I'm plugging it.
Bruh.
And I'm sounding like how I was getting it when I was
Winter was mad.
Winter was crazy. No, but winter was more crazy because they hiked the prices. So mad,
The
dog.
prices were hiked.
So people must be feeling
The
the pinch.
prices were high. I felt like I was topping up my shit 24/7.
Yeah, but you're blessed and lucky enough, and I'm blessed and lucky enough that we can afford to pay it.
Yeah.
With a level of.
But that's what I mean. Like,
But
I can
imagine the
afford to
people-
pay it.
imagine
I
people
feel,
that can't.
bro, people. And the thing is, I'm a person living by myself. So imagine people that got kids that like they're constantly lights, entertainment, TVs, everything's on. The gas is getting liquor. Do you get what I'm saying?
Everything.
But also another thing I'll say to people as well, like to touch on the same thing, is that don't feel like you're on your own. Like we always say this because sometimes people just think that they're going through mad shit. Like you said, that people have that overwhelming sadness. So it's like people wake up with that mad anxiety about life, mad, and you're seeing things on social and you think everyone's having a good time and whatnot. Trust me, do not pay it no mind and don't watch it because behind every success, there's pitfalls in it. People have had like things that have gone wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, look at me, the hotel, bro. I don't post the fact that the roof needed doing. Do you get what I'm saying? But the roof needed to get done. Do you get me? But people might just see the poster, the picture of the hotel, and think it's all shit's going. But behind that, there's other things. So do you get what I mean? Like behind things, there's like everyone's got shit going on and going through
One
things.
thing with man them, and certain man them, even industry man them that we know and that we knock around with and that we get on with. There's something that I try to keep to, and I know you do as well, which is keeping yourself grounded and understanding what is what. You understand? Like, we live very real lives, bro. You understand? There's times when it's time to turn up and do the Starboy thing. But other than that, we are just like the people. We are the people. We are just like everybody else. So you have to deal with what's going on with the hotel. I might have to deal with certain things business-wise, and we keep it moving. Like, we're going through the same struggles, maybe to a different kind of level, and maybe we've managed to put ourselves in positions where it's better, but we're relating to the people, we're relating to what's going on. The reason I said to you the other day, I said the reason I've never, from podcasts where I don't really wear jewelry and all of that, is because I want to make sure that people understand, like, it's relatable. Why am I going to be... There's times when it's times to turn up, and there's times when it's just to, like...
100%.
Because I'm a man that has to remind... I don't think, let me go and put on all this jewelry, because we don't come from that. You understand?
Yeah.
If we're putting on jewelry and all of this, it's because we're going somewhere and we're doing something. But initially... The man wouldn't come out the house like that because I don't know what's going to happen. I might have to fight you today. My chain's going to bust. You understand? So what am I wearing jewelry for? And then the next minute, my chain's going to bust and you might run off of it because you're a little tramp and you're going to think, even if I beat you up, you're going to be like, but nah. So we don't do all of that. You see what I'm saying? That's the mentality we grew up in and But we're just like everybody else and we understand what's going on. We're tapped in, we listen, you understand? So the struggle is real for all of us, bro. We all struggle with the same things. I struggle with certain issues at times. There's things I've had to better myself with. Doug's got things he's had to better himself with. So we understand and we can relate. So we're not saying this from a place of like, do as I say, not as I do. You get it? Because we're going through it too. We're all
together.
Every day we're on a journey of self-improvement.
100%.
Every day I'm on a journey of self-improvement, bro. I've learned to manage certain things. I've learned to tone down certain things, temper, certain things like that and all of that. You understand? So, nah, man, we're here for the people. We started off saying we try and do God's work at times, and we're going to end it on that kind of page.
Come on.
bro.
Yeah,
Understand?
doing God's work, man.
We just try and live good, try to live good with our people and try to move with a certain kind of energy and a certain kind of principle. And that's Winners Talking podcast.
Come on.
Every Sunday. Like, subscribe, you understand, and share. And just big up all the people, then big up the supporters. Got a bit deep.
Nice.
But it has to go
but
that
it has
way
to.
sometimes.
Listen, you get your fuckery some days and you get the realness some days. And
Sunday service. We started off with Sunday service in the lockdown, and gave you lot where we're coming from, and we're still giving you lot where we're
Continue to
coming
do it
from a real place, and nothing ain't changed. You understand? So it is what it is, and it always will be. Nothing but love. It's the hustler, Big Dougie Doug, man. Them in the room. Shout out Daps. Shout out Cousin T, Nikos. Shout out the bros. Them. Shout out Big Lex not here. Shout out Cousin Sim. Pull up.
Yeah,
Pull up.
Yeah, Cousin Sim,
Pull
where
up.
you there?
Doug's got a cousin that's wham and big off like Doug. He pulled up, then he didn't pull up again. One of the bros them.
I'm gonna get him to pull
Ain't
up.
seen him for a minute.
For
So
a minute.
shout him out, big up every time.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Big up Rex as well.
Yeah. Didn't I big up Rex already?
Nah, you missed it.
Bad.
I saw his face and you didn't mention him. He's like,
It's because I got distracted. I got distracted. Shout out Rex.
come on.
Step.